Let's get this roaster cooking.
This week, Rue challenges her all-stars with a roast couched in positive political messaging.
This episode has poll workers with bulging sacks.
Shady games and voter PSAs.
And Hollywood legend Rhoda Lee.
That's right. Plus, they serve atomic blonde realness on the runway.
Do they want to be my lover?
I want to be your voter. Voter.
.gov. Okay, let's make sure you're registered to vote and you have your voting plan.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Post with the camera.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
Race chaser. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome back to Race Chaser
Au
au Courant.
Courant.
Oh, are you the girl who gives us this? I've been looking for the girl who
Some
gives
other time,
us this.
some of the girls give us this.
This is a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination.
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning. Sorry, I was Chanelling. I was blatantly Chanelling.
We need a bowl of grapes so we can constantly chew grapes on the pod. My name's Alaska. What is yours?
I am the original blonde bombshell, Willam.
You are the OG blonde bombshell.
She is that girl. And we are back again with another video recapped episode. Wow, these moms are just so generous. It's an audio-visual experience, not like VR. As always, the free preview of our podcast is on the YouTube, but the full video episodes are available behind the paywall on Mom Plus Gold. You would think I know this. I've read it 54 times, but I don't.
Girl.
I can't memorize it.
No.
I can't.
We have to stay in the moment.
Maybe we should make it a song.
Could you leave? You are right in my eye line.
Why are you there?
I'm trying to give a full-out performance. This is
Theater.
the
So close, you could almost touch them.
a tu a tau te. If you have hang-ups and insecurities like Sharon, then you will never be an actor. We are here in full video regalia. You look great.
You're right. And your
Flame.
Jada shirt is beautiful too.
Thank you. Jada Essence.
One of the mom girls.
Thank you. Essence, Jada Essence Hall.
I smelled it.
The essence of beauty.
Last week we had the iconic All-Stars girls. They were dancing with the Teletubbies for millions of dollars. And then they were paired up to do fake real estate agent skits in an acting and writing challenge. The Teletubbies were terrible. The skits were cute. But the real star of the show was the runway.
Sure.
The queen served day-to-night reveals. Well, some of them tried to. And Roxy and Plastique were the top two All-Stars. And Roxy won the lip sync. Miracle of Love got 10 grand. And Roxy finally chose to cut someone off after an emotional and drawn-out snipping. Gottmik got the chop.
Yes. And right afterward, the girls are, doing their little couch sitting, doing their thing. And Gottmik is like, Gorge. You could see what was going on. You knew where all the girls were standing. To Roxy.
She said it right to her face. And
Do you think, though?
when you're shoulder to shoulder.
She did this.
And Georges was next to her. And she's like 5 foot. So, like, sure, she couldn't see her. But then, like, she doesn't remember the order that you came out. And she's not looking.
I'm going to cut just that random, you guys. Oh, my God. Oh, I didn't. Oh. But no, that's different. There's only 2 people. Roxy didn't know.
She didn't know.
She's the doll.
And you know how I know? Because I'm wearing a legacy garment from her when she made the very decision. This gold.
The gold shroud.
When she was blonde bombshell lady.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was the week before. When she was like all crazy coyote gold woman. Was that this week or last week?
Was that this week?
She wore
That's
those
this
like
week.
drop waist trousers when she did the snipping.
Oh, it was the lip sync?
yeah,
The
in
gold?
orange.
Orange.
But no, her runway this week is coyote
Yeah.
cunt.
With
This is
gold?
actually her piece?
The gold, yes, it is.
y'all wanted a twist, eh?
What privilege. Luxury fine goods.
I love that length of hair on you. I know you don't normally do that, but it looks really good.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
This week is
Let me see that left hand. Let me see that left. You're doing a lot with this.
What are you talking
You're
about?
not doing much with
Girl,
this.
what are you talking about? I don't know what the fuck you think that you're referring to. Hold on, I need to put my lashes up. I got off a plane at 12:35.
You ran out.
I said
No,
what I said.
you're doing great.
I'll just have to go to the store for the National Drag Convention roast. Georgia said she would be handing out these scissors happily. She said, snip, snip, baby. That's what she would be doing.
You think that until you actually have to do it.
I'd be fine with it because I'd be like, ladies, this is the TV show we signed up for. You know they're going to make us do dastardly stuff. It's nothing personal. It's not like I actually feel this way. My hand is being forced. What should I do? Quit, bitch? No. Like, this is how we have to do this. And if you take it personally, sorry, it's just drag.
You'd have to come up with some sort of logical thing, which Gottmik was the front runner, right?
That's my point.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is what I've been preaching and praying and saying and doing.
Thank you.
There's no way you did it. No. Okay, so the
Not
next
feeling very
day,
all-star.
Vanjie says, top 8!
Mm.
Can you believe it? We've made it to the top 8 of this legendary season.
Oh.
Because it's always 8.
I was like, who just went home? Nobody. There are no stakes.
It's always
Omaha is shut down. Chanel is still the only queen without a
Oh,
badge.
poor Chanel.
They're
I feel for her.
I feel like they're Roxy Andrewing Chanel.
They're trying to get her to say, I am beautiful.
They
want
want it so
that
bad.
so bad.
They should have written it. They should have put it in a challenge for her to say. RuPaul comes into the workroom and she's reminding everybody to vote.gov.
Wait, does Nina West look kind of hot in this episode? I couldn't help but be like, she looks kind of handsome. Doesn't she?
You like when she put on her glasses to do her writing, huh?
No, before that.
Okay.
This jumpsuit. I don't know. Something's working. She looks great.
Yeah.
RuPaul
No,
comes
she really
in-
does. She looks hunky. It's the stance. It's that wide-led man stance.
And is her dick huge? Look at the dick print.
Did you see her pizza in Columbus? She had a piece of pizza named after her. It was a plain piece of pizza with 2 meatballs, and then down the center was a hot dog. Obscene. I had 2.
She reads to children.
I don't know what she's reading. She's reading, May.
Anyway, trade of the season.
Who?
Who do you think is the trade of the season? That
Jessie?
handsome devil plastique.
JC? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Nina West is the trade of
I
the
think
season.
Plastique is. If I had to,
If
Oof.
you had to sister dick it down.
at Fun Point,
You wouldn't let Nina put the good foot in her mouth?
Oh my god. I need to tell you something after this.
Maybe on Untucked we'll talk about it.
Uh-huh.
Or Unplugged.
No, I'd let this new Tarzan boy fucking hit it. Who's this new pit crew member?
Well, the pit crew comes in and they do nothing, which we love. RuPaul was like, I need someone here for the close-up of the dicks for the underwear brand.
She said, and Nina is over there, so I need 2 other people here.
That close-up on the dicks, I was watching at Precinct and everyone was like, oh! And then I rewatched it because Jeremy wanted to see it. Same reaction. Oh! That close-up on the cock.
Cock!
Cock!
Is Georgia old enough to vote?
Yes.
I don't fucking know.
This straw poll is always very telling, and I like when they do this in seasons now. It's very it's kind of shady, it's kind of cunty, but you also have to be self-aware if
Yeah.
you want to win.
They're doing it because they want the girls to tell the truth about themselves. And if they
Yeah.
think something isn't true about themselves, but they know everybody else is going to say it, they have to go the way so
say
they
it.
can get the point. And Georgia is a smart little cookie.
She is.
She's a little thin mint.
And they win a benefactress badge if they win a mini challenge, which is unheard of. I love it.
It's
Fun
like these rules are
twist.
totally arbitrary and just betrothed to the whims of a production.
Huh.
Huh.
What is stuffed into these Team 8 Budgie smugglers.
Probably like that shoulder pad foam moment that they'd use for underwears.
I feel like that girl on TikTok who looks at penis-shaped objects.
Somebody does that?
And then it's revealed as like something that isn't a penis.
Oh, what a disappointment.
I know.
People are on the internet doing
Do you
that?
think those are cock? No, that's not real cock.
Yeah, there's some in there. You might have to dig for it.
Some people have.
Like Jackie when she pisses.
Some foam here. Why don't we take a break and we'll be right back? Do that with your other hand.
We're taking a
We'll
break.
be right back.
Shady bitch.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a JD Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag. Okay, let's go down these things and talk about us because we're beautiful and funny. Most likely to run for president. You.
Okay.
Most likely to win America's heart with her big juicy ass.
You.
Most likely to be Secretary of Delusion. Ty.
Okay.
Most likely to deny the outcome of All Stars 9. Is this All Stars 9? Probably me. I'll be mad about something.
Yeah, you'll be mad. You'll be mad, definitely, for sure. I'd
Most
say you.
likely to have never voted in a presidential election. Neither of us. We're very
Convicted felon.
Fuck you. We're very civic minded, and we believe that drag has a big platform, and we should use it for good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So neither. So
Neither.
we would just both keep the cards down.
Recusation.
The Secretary of Shade. Big difference.
That cunt over there.
Wow.
That F word. She tries to interrupt me and my friends'
Shade.
us time.
And listen, okay, so in the last election, 80 million, this is why they do this. Vote. Why don't you vote? Register to vote. Have you registered it? They did it.
Vote.
And I know you said it would drive you away from the polls, but in the last election, 80 million people who were eligible to vote didn't vote. So this is why they're pushing to get people registered. I mean, it's a good cause. And if people just voted properly and correctly, we could really change this country.
If we had more people vote how they should have in 2016, we would have avoided Trump. We would have avoided 3 Republicans on the Supreme Court. We would have avoided a lot of things.
Yeah.
Anytime I want to vote, I look for who's the most marginalized person and see how they're voting, and I go with that.
Yeah.
So,
And this is why, they're doing a whole political episode here, and it's good.
would you vote for RuPaul if she ran for something?
Yes. And I think a lot of people would.
Mhm.
And I think it's like this mini challenge. A lot of people would vote for her, so you vote for her, and then she wins.
And a lot of people should be scared.
And then you win a beautiful benefactor badge.
Where would I put it? Upon my breast?
You'd figure out somewhere to put it obscene.
Yeah,
You'd put it as a piercing through your fake pussy
probably.
panties.
That makes sense. Georges has to choose the running order because she won the mini challenge,
Yes.
and she don't give a fuck. She said, "Nina, you going last."
yeah.
You said, "Get in the back, Buffalo bitch."
Nina was like, me?
She's
I'm the comedy girl?
acting like she didn't know she had some chops.
Am I the comedy?
This is what Courtney Act would call coming the raw prawn.
She came so raw prawn on this.
She
for
raw prawn
sure.
But Georgia says, I've been gunning for Nina since day one because like she thinks that she's a threat. And a lot of people should. A lot of people should be scared.
Georgia says, Chanel, I think you should open. Chanel was like, good, I wanted to.
This is what I
That's
do.
what I was thinking.
I'm a host.
So I'm good. Yes.
This is right in my wheelhouse. And my
exactly what I
wheelhouse
was
is
thinking, so
decorated for the
thank you.
holidays also.
It is. So the girls come in. RuPaul comes in. The girls get coached by comedy expert Michelle
good I looked.
Visage. You do look great. They get coached by comedy expert Michelle Visage.
Oh, I see you're doing jokes right now.
I
Joke.
think Jerry Lewis. I think Bob Hope. I think
Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson, Visage, Seinfeld. I don't know any comedians.
Ginsburg.
DeGeneres.
Ginsburg.
Glazer. Oh, we'll get to that.
Wait, what's the book lady? Is that the book lady?
Which book? Lady?
The lady who had the book in
Rogansburg?
season 1? She had 3 names. Brian Glazer's wife or whatever.
Oh, Gigi Lavangi Granger.
Yes, her,
Gigi Lavangi Granger.
Great eraser. Grazer. Sometimes I like to graze.
When I think of major comedians,
Major.
comic minds, and Ruta Lee. Now they said Ruta Lee, and I didn't know who they were talking about, but Ruta Lee is easily like the best judge that has ever been on Drag Race. She's 89 years old.
Mhm.
She was 88 at this time. She's been in, the business for 70 years. She swears like a sailor.
Mhm.
She's cunt.
Painted.
I love.
At least the second facelift. Snatched.
I think she must have been taped
I want.
because she looked.
You're gonna be her one day. You know that, right?
Yeah, Thursday.
She is so done and amazing, and she's just like, I'd rather have her than Michelle any day.
Love Ruta Lee. I think she has cemented herself as a absolute must rehire guest on this show. She's wearing a fucking hat
Girl.
in the
A
fucking
floral for her 3/4 shot is framed beautifully with a silhouette of flowers. The hat, the little flip hair, the full lash on top.
She's so adorable. I love Rudalee.
Who does day like that anymore? That is
Everyone
day.
should.
Day. Angie comes out in a ripped sweater. Rudalee.
And Ruda's responses to some of these jokes, she pulls no punches. She's like, it doesn't make any sense. I didn't understand a word you said.
If we can't understand it.
You better rethink that one because your audience is not going to get it.
Then there's a joke that she laughs at, like that she would have no way to know that the two girls had a relationship or something. The Brooklyn one. Somebody makes a joke about Brooklyn. She's like, ah!
Maybe she watches the show.
Girl.
Maybe she's seen every season.
You think that she misses Matlock?
The judges are being kind of nice in this. Like, they're kind of like, oh, good. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, because most of these girls have pre-written scripts from their funniest friend at home.
Or elsewhere. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Oh, hold on. Let me push
The girls are. Can you believe I did a picture with Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, and
Sammy Davis
and
Jr.
Sammy Davis Jr. And I didn't
Peter
sleep with
Lawford.
any of them. I didn't have the foresight to sleep with any of them.
What movie was it? Was it?
She did a whole bunch of movies.
Oh, Blue Films.
They tell Got Meek, don't say gangbang. That's a little too severe. And then Got Mick in the confessional is like, I'm probably still gonna say gangbang.
He's gonna say. Nikki said. He said. I feel comfortable saying gangbang, so I'll say gangbang.
We'll get to it. Oh, Plastique, you handsome devil.
Rudalee's kind of trying to come out of this with some dick.
She does.
She doesn't know barking up the wrong tree.
Hey, why not?
She's like, oh, I knew guys like you back in the day. Billy Haynes, Rock. I knew him when he was a pebble. Plastique is not really a shady queen, and her jokes aren't really landing with Michelle so much. But then she has this epiphany, and seeing this light bulb go off on this young lady's head is very inspiring. You're like, oh, this is how I can work around applying my drag in a way that works to a challenge that I don't think will work.
Yeah.
So I think she's really smart for doing this, giving it a little anime character, because they described her performance last week as a tour de force. And I will say it was good for a skit. It was wonderful. I mean, tour de force.
Real tour de France.
Tour de force, Tony's. Like Hell's Kitchen. Like there's some great performances. But Plastique in a real estate skit, tour de force.
Tour de force.
Maybe they meant there's a fort to tour because there's forts in the background. Literally. Do you see those forts?
I do.
Just a little shanty town. But she makes a smart decision to give it a character, which we joke about. You give it a character.
She has an arsenal of characters.
Mm-hmm.
She did what she does best. She put on a blanket and gave it a character.
These mirror chats the next day when the girls are painting. Roxy knows.
Oh, this is cunt. Roxy's like,
Chanel's beat though.
Nina, oh, so pretty.
That nose, I didn't know she swooped out like that. I love that. Carved.
Broken bones. Nina says something slick about Roxy and was like, oh, well, you did Tasha Salad and it didn't do well because it wasn't funny. And Roxy was like, does anyone know who they're voting for tonight? Because someone just made it easier for me. Wasn't laughing.
Why would she be joking? That wasn't a joke. That was a threat.
It was.
I think. I mean, why else would you say it? But
that was scary.
Some of the
you
girls,
don't want to piss Roxy off
You
because
do
she's
not.
so jovial and nice and like, but when she gets serious, you're in trouble.
I've never been on her bad side, and
I
usually
don't want to be.
somebody, if you know me, probably at some point in your life, if we're friends now, you hated me before. So I've never had that with Roxy because we're the same shoe size.
Oh yeah, instant friends.
Yeah, and when
For
she came
sure.
out for 5, I let her paint at the house when Dee and her were getting ready for their premiere, and it was like she is such a good drag queen.
I missed the invite.
Shade.
I thought all the true beauties were there.
Anyone know who they're voting for? Because someone just made it easier for me.
People want to know why. Listen, I have on two.
Oh.
People want to know why they think Angeria is delusional. Angeria wants to know. And Georges
she said,
is
why do
finally
you think
like,
I'm delusional?
well, is no one going to say anything? Girl, sometimes it's funny that you think you might be lip syncing after a challenge. So apparently Angeria slightly swears.
You should swear as a drag queen.
You should, because you never know what they could be thinking. Because look at some of the challenge wins. There was definitely a challenge win, the girl group one, where I was like, I don't remember who won, but I remember thinking, I thought someone else was going to win
Yeah.
for sure. And if I was one of those other girls, I wouldn't even have changed.
Yeah.
Angeria probably changed.
Also, it's another chance to have your outfit shown on TV. So just change anyway.
Yeah, like, who doesn't want to get in drag?
Did you see what who doesn't want to get in drag?
it
Like
around.
anytime there's a camera, you know what I mean?
Or even
Who wouldn't take that opportunity to do that?
Wigs, makeup, hair.
Wigs, I mean makeup. It's not that hard, you guys.
Peplum.
Shoulders,
Just do
a
it.
hip,
Yes. Just get in drag, for God's sake.
a gusset.
Especially if the person you're on camera with changed their clothes and got in drag. It's the least you can do.
I mean, you have a drag queen on you, so technically you're in drag. I'm the essence of beauty. I was an alternate.
If the girls didn't change their clothes, we would have never gotten to see Chanel in that. It was like lime green in the front and then a Mimi I'm First on the back.
Oh, it was
purple.
Rita Repulsa goes to the rave. It was crazy cuckoo nuts.
It was fierce.
And Plastique keeps wearing this black and white coat that I really want.
That sculpted wig in the front,
Party purple afro in the back.
I think that was a tearaway. I think the afro came off, and then it probably had the long hair in the back that all those sculpted wigs have.
Oh yeah.
You know they all have the long.
They should come with a brush too.
Oh.
Nope.
Well, RuPaul on the main stage is what we're going to talk about right after this quick break. RuPaul is wearing white nails, the doors you've opened. She's wearing this pink, leafy kind of flower petal kind of. I love that she's in gowns this
Called
season.
petal pink.
Petal pink.
Mm-hmm.
These aren't pedal pushers, though.
Mhm.
This is a gown. I love mother in gowns. I'm such a traditionalist with Drag Race. I'm old school. I want mother in a fucking column gown
Mm-hmm.
and fucking hair like this. She looks perfect, classic, gorgeous, wonderful, amazing. Raven, you're doing some good shit on this face. Look at how good she looks.
I don't want to be that girl, but
Oh, the hair should be bigger.
this hair is so attainable. It's attainable. It's like
By whom?
anybody who can hang a wig upside down, back comb a little bit, pull one side back. I want superstar. I want call me the boss, Miss Ross. I want big hair. This is the biggest drag queen in the world. It's not like she has to style it. Why can't someone do her hair big and beautiful?
I think it is big and beautiful.
I don't.
She
I think
looks
it's
fucking great.
matriarchal. She does look great. I didn't
Not
say she didn't look great,
matriarchal.
but if you can be, and it's not like you have to lift a finger to do it, why?
Oh, you're
aren't
gonna get
you?
yourself ready.
Okay, you're gonna do something for yourself. I just don't understand. I just like if someone was doing it all for me, baby, the hair would be a lot bigger than that. And then her friend. She was born in the wagon of a traveling show. I know her.
Drunk, pull my lever. That's Michelle Visage.
Girl.
She's giving. She was getting ready to hold up the envelope like on Johnny Carson, like the
Mhm.
President Reagan. I don't know. And then Ruta Lee. Well, Carson Kressley is there, looking gorgeous. Ruta Lee.
Michelle with a baby hair tattoo coming out. Did you see that?
It's a tattoo.
They have tattoos that look just like her thing. The baby hair
Oh.
tattoos. because I got them for somebody who uses pubes for a shoot that I never did.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Rooted.
why?
Well,
Turbans. Is she hiding a scar?
like Gloria fucking Swanson.
Ruta
Ruta Lee
Lee.
is wearing a full-length Betsy Ross flag with a reveal underneath, which she shows in Untucked.
Does she?
Yes.
I'm so glad you watched because I didn't have time this week.
It's the Texas flag underneath it.
Oh, is she from Texas?
Well, this ain't Texas.
Ain't no scrotum.
Ruta Lee, love her, can't get enough of her. Give her her own spinoff. I mean, actually, bring back Drag U. I think it could work if Ruta Lee was hosting.
Maybe Secret Celebrity Drag Race.
Sure. Hosting, though.
Not traveling.
Not traveling.
Yeah. Carson Kressley is also there. My friend JC got me a cameo from Carson. It was done on a Delta plane with like so much noise. I was like, this is how these F words are doing cameos, not even in drag. She could have put on a
I
tinted
saw
ball.
your eyes go like this at me as soon as you
Who?
said that.
No, you're not even on Cameo.
You can roll back the tape
never.
on that one.
No,
You
I
can
think my
roll
lash
back
was
the
caught
tape.
on this face lace. Let me tell you about face lace.
Hey.
The face lace. Ooh, bitch.
Flame.
Flames. off the
Burning
side of my
flame.
face.
Rising like a phoenix.
Eternal.
Yes. Eternal flame.
Close your eyes. Give me your hand.
Give me your hand.
Never mind.
Do you feel my heart beating?
Because there's
'Cause I
only
thought
two
it
nails.
stopped.
This is a wonderful opportunity to get some of the people that they're going to be putting on All Stars, All Winners to come and do little pop-ups this season.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I saw someone say, "Oh, we've had Bob. There's been a couple of winners.
Who
There's,
else?
I don't know, somebody. Jinx. Jinx was there, maybe.
No one else this
Somebody.
season?
Somebody. Bob.
I'm eagerly awaiting my call.
If you hang up, you won't lose your spot in line, and they can call you back. So I don't. Are you on hold?
I will be there.
Come.
Watch, they'll do
Come
it.
hell or high
They'll do it
Calabasas, honey.
right when Drag the Musical starts. They'll be like, "Sorry, these are the dates."
Well, did you know-
They'll do that.
Did you? That's the other thing. It was Bob on this. Trixie announcing a 3 to 4 month hiatus because
Hey.
apparently she's had her foot on all of our necks, and every drag queen is very excited when Trixie goes on vacation. That's what she said.
Drag Race always shoots for 3 to 4 months, or 2 weeks. You
Depends. Like the international date zone line. It really comes into play there. Definitely. Bob starts out this convention roast with an invocation. Says, "It's morning in America, and I look stunning. With strong black voices rising, a change is a-coming. People bitching about drag queens when the world's crumbling, when they need to ask the real question. Is the bus still running?"
Thank you, Bobolina, for this. She looks wonderful.
Thank you, Roberta TDQ.
Love this hair.
You
Love
think
this
Layla painted her?
garment.
Layla, did you paint her? Let us know.
She looks so great, so funny.
This denim, it's very like G-Star Raw meets gown. The necklace, beautiful. The headband, perfect. The hair, lovely. See, this hair would be better on RuPaul.
Okay.
If this was in a blonde and Ru had, like, I just want some hair that doesn't give me, like, Jessica Fletcher.
Jessica Felcher.
Barbara, that's a great name. Put it in the file. Oop. Put it in the file.
That's what I've been saying.
That's what I've been writing and typing and tweeting and texting. Chanel. Bitch. The orange. Or would you call this tangerine? Or Tangelo. This is her Chanel's business casual.
Mandarin?
It's Mandarin Haritos. Oh, yeah, it's
Oh.
Mandarin. Oh, my God.
at
She's
her.
calling back to herself.
She's doing it.
She's very funny.
She is.
She was really good.
She was a great opener.
Yes.
And you know what she did to RuPaul? She pleased RuPaul. RuPaul went,
She didn't bomb.
oh.
She was funny. And she got in some good jokes. Do we have any? Oh, yeah. It was like, thank you for all of the production for getting Nina into her corset night after night.
Oh, yeah.
Funny chuckles.
Georges played a little straight bro. Literally, they were like, it'd be so funny if you came out and you were just like this straight guy. So now we're allowed to be guys on Drag Race? Like,
Well, yes.
The doors you've opened.
The doors I've opened in the challenge. No drag.
RuPaul loves this. It's so funny. She mentions Carson's gaping hole, and I think at some point she refers to Michelle as a man.
If Georges doesn't say gape
Every episode.
the show will not work. She has to say it.
But also, can we just say, I'm down.
What you want to with Hector the eternal pleasure? Wait, what's her? Hector the original pleasure?
Sure.
You want to
I wanna.
I don't know if Hector's the top, honey. I don't know if that's
You
gonna work
didn't see
out.
Requiem for a Dream?
Ass to
Ass to ass. Look this scene up, guys. It's the people that made me want to be an actress. It's a movie with Ellen Burstyn, and it's bursting with inspiration.
That movie's fucked up.
What does Jared Leto lose? His leg or his head or something?
Just watch with caution if you're gonna. Jennifer Connelly is in it.
Oscar winning.
Yeah. Just watch with caution.
Beautiful-
It's pretty shocking.
Beautiful mind or a
stuff.
beautiful behind?
Well, as to
Ass to ass.
Plastique produces a cigarette out of nowhere. I don't know how she did. We missed the setup for the cigarette. She just all of a sudden has it. So
Yeah, they cut something. I wonder what she said that they couldn't use. But this is such a smart thing. She looks beautiful. She comes out. RuPaul's happy to see her. She's like, I'm at the wrong convention. Look at my outfit.
she looks great, giving Sailor Moon S.
She says Georges is so gay that she can tell the flavor of a popsicle just by sitting on it. You can tell she didn't write these because she's reading them.
Well, so I think the method nowadays, because when I watched this, I was like so
Turn on
pleased
Comedy
by
Central.
how funny it was.
Oh.
The whole show all the way through was very funny.
Yeah, good episode.
And I love that they do this because with a green screen skit acting thing, it's kind of like, but with this, the laughs don't lie. With the roast, the laughs are there. That is a product that you
Mhm.
can't fake. You don't have to edit it. It's like, it's funny or it's not. So funny. All the girls were so funny. Congratulations to the girls.
Michelle's hole is so deep. Leah Remini is still hiding from Scientology in there.
So funny.
They took it there. RuPaul cackle.
So funny. So do we think the girls are smart now and they hire writers ahead of time and they're like, write me jokes for Michelle, for RuPaul, for Shamana Girls, something that could use for like, she's ugly, she's old,
She's fat.
she's
crusty.
fat, whatever.
Yeah.
Do that. That's what the girls do. They get their funny friends to write. Jackie Beat or
This is the first year nobody called me.
Oh.
For like at least the last 5 or 6 years, somebody's called me for something.
yeah.
And this was the first year they didn't,
Hmm.
which is fine. RuPaul is so old. When she was younger, the only elements on the periodic table were earth, wind, and fire.
Funny jokes, whoever wrote these. And Plastique, if you wrote them, you're a fucking comedy genius. I just assume she hired somebody. She
Rox-
doesn't care what we think.
Roxy is... No, she doesn't. She's so beautiful.
She
She has 8 million TikTok followers.
She doesn't.
I don't know my
tune in
Facebook
to this
password.
program, I don't think.
Someone's like, can I send you a Facebook invite in Columbus last night? And I was like, baby, I haven't been on Facebook in 2 years.
What?
They're like, but you replied to this message in 2014. I was like, oh, yeah, that's when I was on the
That's
elliptical.
10 years ago.
I know. I replied to every Facebook message up until like 2017. And then I had
Wow.
to stop.
Well,
And at the bottom of it, it said, P.S. Go watch this new American Apparel ad girls video. It was our first video.
thank you for getting us the views.
You know.
Thank you.
Roxy looks great. She's wearing khaki
Oh, this hat. This
Hair.
hat.
hair.
This lovely, like, Jane Tarzan's wife got like her safari khakis together and tailored them up. And this hair, and this is great because Roxy didn't normally do great on the roast, but for this, she did so well.
She did.
This is Roxy's season. Roxy's gonna win.
You think?
I think she's like, it's a perfect story. Stuff that she failed at before, she's succeeding at now.
I know.
Like everything's working. This hair, mama, this hair.
You say we get to choose our families. Why'd you choose Michelle? Funny.
Good stuff. Rue, you've talked a lot about your inner saboteur, but what about your outer saboteur? Gravity.
Funny.
Good stuff.
Not remembering the girls' names. That's funny. And
I'm the
true.
wig reveal girl.
Funny.
That had us cackling. And
Very funny.
anytime you can make fun of a bitch to her face about how stupid and forgetful she is and have that bitch laugh, wonderful. Wonderful. And Vanjie's entrance is probably the best thing about her set. She's got some
Angeria
chuckles,
Paris
but-
Van Michaels. Paris, because you've always wanted to go there. Van, because
You
you've
live
always
in
lived
one.
in one.
That
That's
was funny.
so funny to me.
That was good.
Who wrote these? Credit your writers. Do the girls do that?
No, they don't do that.
I want to know who wrote them.
Well, we know who wrote Got Mix.
We'll get there.
Oh, well.
One thing at a time, dear.
Angeria calls Michelle RuPaul's service animal, which I definitely had a service animal joke in my last roast too.
Funny.
Very similar.
Angeria was very, very funny.
Yeah, hers was solid.
What about Vanjie? Did we skip over?
Vanjie, the best part was her intro
The
and her
burping.
hair tosses.
The burping joke.
Georges is so tiny that after she sucks dick, the guy burps her.
This is a roast.
The
I'm
hair-
giving roasts.
Her hair was great.
I'm not giving out compliments.
She wasn't giving out
True.
compliments. She called Roxy fat. And nobody really liked that.
say? She just said her weight goes up and down. That's not.
Yeah, but it wasn't like smart or biting. It was just like she said, you gain weight and then you lose weight and then you gain weight again. So the girls didn't seem to like that.
Roxy said I live.
Okay.
Roxy said more to Rhinestone. Watch me crystallize.
The hair.
Look, can we look at that girl with obviously her straight boyfriend seat filling? Go back.
Donde?
Go back. That guy. That obviously straight man. And she's looking at her gay friend behind her. She's like, Garrett doesn't get it. You get it, right, Billy?
Who are these lucky people who get to be in the audience? Who are they?
People that don't contest World of Wonders Emmy nominations ever. Because once you do that, no more parties. Whatever.
If there was a class on sucking dick, you'd be valedictorian.
Victorian.
That was Angeria. She was so funny. She was rapid fire, funny, bam, bam. And also in the moment, like whatever the fuck all this is, like making fun of the thing. It wasn't just reading jokes that were written ahead of time, you could tell.
There's nothing in the Drag Race rule book, not that you're given one, that says you're not allowed to steal. Drag queens, it's what we do. We steal, we reappropriate. But when you steal, you should be smart enough about it to like a little from here, a little from there, a little from there.
Yeah.
Not from the same special with the comic in the same outfit for all of the jokes. So it's 5 jokes side by side that were clearly lifted punchlines, which is fine.
I mean,
It's a question of what's the word? Integrity. If you can do it,
Sure.
and Gottmik is funny. If you can do it and you don't want to, that's fine. Hire somebody. But if you can do it and you don't want to, so you're lazy about it, that's a little different for me.
yeah, I thought this
Says the boy in soccer shorts, by the way. I'm lazy.
this
Skin graph
set,
by Johnny Coda.
this set was really funny.
It was great.
And it was like the next day that someone sent me the meme of like back to back Nikki Glazer's set from a roast show. And it's all the same. Like the jokes are in order and like kind of word for word, pretty much.
The subtlety is fighting the war against homophobia and subtlety. Gottmik made some smart changes
Yes.
for the room, but they're still just lifted punchlines. And he's funny. He didn't need to do this.
I know. So I wonder what happened. Like if it was maybe on TV the night before, because I know sometimes the girls do that. You can find a roast on the Comedy Central on the TV.
Sharon was definitely watching the Lisa Lampanelli one.
Sure.
Literally the night before, she said.
The key, because stealing is fine in drag.
Totally fine.
Stealing is what we do. We literally move our mouths around to other people's music and perform it.
Some.
That's great. But steal from different people,
Yeah.
different places.
Yeah, Mushmouth Mambo from a lot of different spots.
Yeah. That's the recommendation. But you know what? I don't think Gottmik gives a fuck what we think.
He definitely doesn't. I saw him at the airport. You know what he's doing? Living, traveling, Versace. It was a good set. Nina's shoes are horrible. She looks like a sex monster from Human Resources. One of the hormone monsters.
Sex monster.
No, do you know what I'm talking about?
That's your gender.
Shut up.
When you re-enter the country.
Male, female, monster.
Sex monster.
What do you do? I'm on straight.
We're prostitutes on our way to a crystal meth convention.
Courtney did not like that. She had a reputation in that country. She said, "You can't say that."
The cast of the Haunted Mansion.
Nina's set is funny. She said, Georges has a body that won't quit and a brain that won't start.
Funny.
She got 2 brain cells and they're fighting for 3rd place. And she's like, think about it.
What bothers me is that
Georges isn't in drag?
they cut. No, that she is in drag, RuPaul. She is in drag. She's just in a different type of drag. She has altered her appearance.
She gave it character, like
and
plastique.
yes. They cut out all the laughs on Nina's set. There's sort of a lot of like
You noticed
air and
that too?
oxygen. You guys, no one goes home. Why do you have to? I guess they want to give people something to talk about online, maybe?
It's these subtle pen strokes by the editors that we all see that are sometimes like it's just the cut of an eye or the lack of a laughter or the graces that they gave to other girls. They aren't giving to Nina. They're making
Right. And it changes every week because usually it's Chanel.
Yeah.
They don't put reverb on the mic
Or they're
and they
making her
make
look like a blowhard or something.
Right. But tonight it was Nina. They wanted to show us that she wasn't the strongest. We couldn't make that determination ourselves, so they had to turn down the volume on the laughs. And also Angeria's face during Nina's set is
I took a picture of it. Oh my God. Hold on. I took a picture. So excited I took a picture.
displeased.
They're doing the same thing to Angeria. They're making her look like she's like this, like, I feel like, can I say angry black woman narrative? Because 2 different times they use shots of the girls where everyone is smiling, Angeria mad. Everyone's smiling.
Oh yeah.
And then you know what was a couple seconds later? Everybody looking at the stage, listening, and Angeria staring right down the barrel, going, y'all fucking kidding me? I saw this on the Nikki Glazer roast. Because Gottmik's not there. And that's Angeria going like, Matt, you see that? See these nails, baby?
Those are nice.
Nice. Very nice. See, journalism.
Yes, Nina West didn't knock it out of the park.
She also doesn't have a nail on, and there's no excuse for not wearing a nail if you're on drag on television. Just come on, girls.
She has a small nail, doesn't she?
A small nail on her? What's that? A fucking pebble of sand in the Sahara? She needs a fucking claw. I don't understand. The necklace is ugly too. Vanjie's like a washing machine. She's so full of loads.
Yeah, funny. Probably would have read funnier if the edit was different. But I'm not saying the show is edited.
It's amusing.
I'm just saying. If you cut to people uproariously laughing and RuPaul laughing, your brain sees it as funnier, right?
Yeah.
Because the jokes aren't bad. They maybe lack some of the cutting edge that some of the other girls had.
Nina's definitely do, yeah. They're amusing, but they're not like, oh.
They also didn't show all of everyone's set, I'm assuming. I'm using clues.
Because you figure every girl did at least one for everybody in the room.
Yeah.
Or at least all the girls, and they didn't do that for every girl.
Yeah. And so Nina, they just showed her setup. They showed the oh, I don't know if I should read these girls, which isn't a joke, but it's taking up time at the end. That isn't a joke. Okay. Atomic Blonde.
Atomic Blonde is the runway theme.
Starring Charlize Theron.
Oh, that was a good movie.
I never saw it.
It was great.
Yeah.
Chanel comes out giving full like B movie Raquel Welch 10,000 BC, looking like Ruddily in like
Rudely.
in like
Rudda.
Rudda.
Turn the rudder.
Rudda.
Girl, she's giving 1950s sci-fi starlet in danger, in peril. She is a woman
This
in
is-
peril.
This is like when Raquel Welch was doing the caveman dance.
Oh yeah, obscenities.
It's like it's giving like perfect sculpted hair, but then she's like and perfect makeup, and she's in like the apocalypse. It is very like that 1950s kind of variety show kind of.
Sorry.
Please, star you Atomic Blonde.
Georges is in a Perry Meek ensemble.
Love this on Georgina.
Baby, this is like Wendy O. Williams and the Plasmatics. Like, and when we say the hair does a lot of the work, this would be totally different in a bob, you know? And then she's got sparks on her hands.
When you say the hair needs to be bigger, this is now the standard of this is I mean, it's literally half the size of her body. It's so huge.
The girls are outwigging RuPaul. This outwigged RuPaul. Where, if you look at all the old Matthew hairs, there's like air and movement and like things in it where you're like, how did he do that? RuPaul's hair now, it's not how did you do that? It's easy. It's a roller set and it's brushed out and then she pinned back one side. It's attainable, and I don't want attainable. She's the biggest drag queen in the world, other than Pablo Vittar, who technically has more followers. Okay. But I just want bigger hair. Well, if she wore this wig from Plastique, it would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Disappointed in Mother. Swing that sway back ass in those Robert Clergier knockoffs.
Plastiqua is giving exhaust pipe realness. The makeup is fierce. It's an event. It's cunty.
Remember how she was this character with like 9 foxtails? Is this
Yeah.
somebody with 9 different kind of other tails? Because I feel like there's 9. She said she's part car, part.
She's on the pipe.
You're right. You're right. This is. I've never seen anything like it on Drag Race.
It's cool. It's
Atomic bunny blonde
girl.
pipe bitch. I love
Can't
it.
figure out how she traveled with this, how she got this there, or maybe assembled it. I don't know. It's crazy. It's cool. It's cunt.
Yeah.
She looks hot. She looks gorgeous.
Do you think it's pool noodles wrapped in metallic contact paper with spray paint
maybe.
silver on the end? That's what I'm getting. They're like mitered at that corner.
Okay.
That's what I would think.
Well, that's inventive. Roxy Andrews is
She found her glasses. Those big glasses.
Coyote woman in the wild.
She's giving 10,000 BC, sci-fi babe.
Have you ever read The Hatchet? That book?
I don't need to know what the doctor did to your face.
It's that it's that book where like a teenage kid like crash lands in a plane by himself in the woods and he has to survive and all he has is a hatchet. This is if she was gay. This is what she would end up doing. You'd kill animals. You'd find a way to fucking make a Smokey Anitra eye.
Uh-huh. Well, Roxy had a different outfit planned for this, but the designer did not fulfill their obligations. So she had a coyote coat. She ripped up the coyote coat. She used the pieces, and then when she wore this at Axis, a little piece of it broke off, and mine now.
Wow.
Legacy.
So it's a make it work moment.
Yeah, but like she's Roxy Andrews. You give her a little gold metal mesh, some Sally Hansen deep glow.
She said it's time for the body show, dear.
She said, give me the 40-inch bust sound.
Gung, 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 gung.
You ain't got no coyote and metal mesh. Who are we on now? Vanjie is giving, it's kind of like Iris Van Herpen if she started knitting. Iris Van Herpes.
Okay.
The hair done by Hassan.
Nice.
Really
Really like the hair. It's different for her.
modern.
Yes, modern.
Clean beauty.
I don't particularly see this as like atomic in any way. I
neither.
guess like
This is future girly girl for me. This does not give atomic blonde at all for me. It gives future blonde maybe, but like mall blonde. It's not severe up in here. It's soft and yarny.
atomic, it invokes some sort of apocalyptic element, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you need to be like ready for action in a
Yeah.
certain way.
You need to be ready to go beyond the LaShawn.
Sure. She's in a very restrictive gown.
This is Day almost too.
Oh.
I could see like Rihanna wearing this to like her like hair care launch type of thing.
Okay.
Like day gown.
That being said, she looks beautiful.
Very beautiful.
And she doesn't care what we think.
No. She doesn't even know how to work a podcast.
So who gives a shit?
Ooh.
Angeria. Now, speaking of, is everything okay?
Yeah, Howie did on Angeria's look, and he just texted me telling me one of my dresses is ready. I don't like this
Ooh.
bra. I'm here for the rest of the look, the volume, what she's doing. I get it. She is a swamp like punk warrior princess. I get it. Don't love the shoe. Don't love the bra. The hair is cool. The face is good. Presentation. She is selling it. She's mean mugging. She's saying I ain't got no time for no shenanigans. This is the apocalyptic lipstick.
She does.
Hold for bubbles.
I mean, we literally just talked about it has to be ready for action in some way.
And
so
she's
she's
ready.
wearing a shoe that's ready for action. I guess there's just a sort of like, I wish her walk was like compensating for the fact that the shoe is so like kind of mannish. So she's like doing this kind of ready to fight kind of apocalyptic walk. A little pussy, maybe?
if
Could
this-
she give a little pussy?
If this was a thigh-high boot, even a clear thigh-high boot,
Ooh, okay.
yeah, I think this shoe, it's giving a little bad Cinderella goes to the swamp.
Oh, okay.
And that's a very specific reference for all of my theater friends in New York.
You're a
But
theater girl. Stomping the boards.
the Nob Hill Theater.
Stomping the boards in these boots that Angeria's wearing.
No,
That
no,
being
baby, I would
said-
not even wear these boots if I had to go to an inpatient program where no one would see me for 28 days. That boot would not be
That,
anywhere near my foot.
that being said, if it was the apocalypse, I would want her in my like fucking crew taking care of shit because she looks like she's taking care of business in the apocalyptic era.
I want to know how she got 3 of Chanel's peplums as shoulder pads.
I
That
know.
shoulder is huge.
Lots of shoulder.
Lots of shoulder.
Like that.
Deep shoulder. Gottmik comes out in a Michael Schmidt tattered dress with metal mesh and leather. It's so beautiful. And then she has tits done by Gabe.
Yes, Gabe Acero
And
did these breasts.
A thigh prosthetic too, I think.
Yes.
And what's
all the
underneath? Is it
prosthetics.
metal? Is it cyborg makings?
Yeah, it's like metal. Inner workings are showing through the wounds.
Mm.
So Gottmik is like a cyborg.
This
cunt.
gives me Atomic Blonde. This
Yeah.
gives me, could be at an award show, but might be there because I'm an assassin and I'm going to climb out the bathroom window.
Crystallized and turned into a robot during the nuclear blast.
Cyborg slut.
The trade didn't like the session.
So he reprogrammed the motherboard.
He did.
And then
She's
pissed on it.
serving motherboard.
Yeah. And the next look,
Nina West.
this shoe is disgusting. This shoe has all of the curves of a
think Dipper was
fucking
taken aback.
Lego. This shoe
taken
is
aback.
so ugly.
I'm sweating through my shirt on one side. Is it colder on this side than that side? What do I do?
Freak.
What do I do?
Just roll up the sleeve a little bit.
Show it off for the camera.
No, that's sick.
Not smell-o-vision. I like that, how you rolled it up.
There, that's nice. Now it'll just sweat like literally down to here.
You know what? That was a worthy distraction because I don't want to look at Nina's outfit. and
What
the
What is
shoe.
it?
It's a bomb. Look, it lights up. The wig is really cool. The wig for me is, but it's 1950s, like very Jeremy Scott Moschino like atomic bomb Thunderbird. She looks like a Thunderbird. She looks like a car.
It's a
Yeah, the hair is very inventive. It's like a nuclear mushroom cloud blast.
And the bomb is blowing apart. Yeah, I think it's very well done, but you have to think about it. And all I can do is want to kill myself with that shoe. I'll bludgeon myself to death.
You know what the dress gave me my first impression? You remember on season 4 when the final 3 had to come out in a gold look and Sharon came out in a beer mug?
Yeah, I liked it.
That is what this is. The sort of shape. I'm looking at it. I've seen this multiple times.
Don't, you'll hurt your eyes.
I'm not sure if she is a spacecraft or if she is like the nuclear warhead itself. It's unclear. That being said, the hair is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
And her face looks beautiful.
I don't know if it's spacecraft, but I would like to take some space from it.
What is it? Do we know?
A bomb.
So she's dressed as a bomb.
Yes, Marco made it. Atomic blonde. You know, like the
Okay.
atomic, like this.
Okay.
She looks like the bottle of perfume from week 1.
Oh, okay.
The hair is great.
Love that kind of stuff.
God, the shoe.
Why
Wait,
don't
we
we
still
take a
got a
break
couple to
and
talk about.
order
Oh, no,
a pair
she's
of those shoes online? We'll be right back.
From Only Faker.
That hair was very small.
Her hair looks very small. We are back, and it's time for what?
Back. I love being back.
We are back. Did you do a hit of poppers?
What are you talking about?
Dissociative. I'm gonna do a whip it. So we're even.
Oh, there goes the chair.
This
This is why you need the video episode, because you would know if you were watching what actually went down or up.
Sandwich with the orange drink. If you know, you know.
Aw. Chanel gets really positive critiques about her look and her roast, but the judges aren't peeing. There's no urination. They checked Rhoda's diaper.
Ruda really wants that hair, though. I
She's
mean,
angling
it's
for it.
similar to what Ruda's hair already is, but she just wants another version of it.
Yeah. The fortune teller from Big tells her that it was okay. Sorry, that's Michelle Visage. My bad.
Heck to the OG pleasure.
Fantastic feedback.
Yes, I thought Georges was going to win tonight,
Me
but
too. Who won?
we'll get to that.
Okay. Plastique, the judges loved. Top marks. Angeria told she was fantastic, that she's naturally funny. They probably cut out the part that said, you didn't steal jokes.
They didn't say that to Gottmik, but they just said, you were holding back a little bit. It was like you'd heard the joke somewhere before.
Nina's told she had the toughest spot to fill, but delivered. And they encourage her to be more flexible with her improv opportunities.
The top 2 all-stars are Angeria Paris Van Michaels
love her.
and Plastique
Work.
Tiara.
And each of them win a beautiful benefactor's badge.
They do.
And then the lip sync song is called Be My Lover by La Bouche.
Yeah.
My favorite part of this was Plastique going, she'll do the man part.
You do that.
You got that man part? Okay, girl. So cunty. Cunty. And I thought Plastique was going to win too. But maybe I'm just plasticized because I am entranced by this young woman. I love her.
Well, she threw the lip sync by not doing that one part.
You think?
It was cunty and funny, but like
That's why she did it. So
not doing a part of the song is an automatic like kind of giving it to the other person.
I thought that was elegant by saying, I'm not a man. I'm not doing that part. Leave it to
Yeah.
my mannish friend.
That is what she was doing, but that
she
gave
also probably knew that would mean she didn't win. But I still thought she could have won.
she was great, but so was Angeria.
Angeria had
gave
a lot
us
of energy.
this.
Mm-hmm.
which I love, and all the girls were living for.
I thought this was a great lip sync. There was floor work.
And then at the very end, Angeria just drops into a
Boom. Hits it.
cunt. Cunty behavior. Love it. So funny, so good. And Angeria is deemed the winner. She gets $10,000 for the National Black Justice Coalition.
Chanel's still lip syncing in her seat. They cut to her going, if you want to be my lover, then
Oh, she knew the rap words. Chanel knew it.
I hear what you say. She knew.
Oh, yes, I want to be your lover. That was what I know.
Yeah, the rap, he just repeats the chorus.
Yeah.
On the dance floor, getting down.
Those are more words.
Angeria decides to use her scissor snippers to cut off Roxy Andrews.
Roxy is smiling, but she's not pleased. That
No.
is the picture of a smile that is hiding a seething anger.
That's when it's your give up and you thought your daughter was going to win and you were going to get to crown her. But this girl from out of state, she came in. Yeah, definitely.
She's
Snip, snip.
pissed and she's not pleased and she's mad. But
Those are all the same. Those are almost all the same. Three
Look.
things.
Roxy is the front runner though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does she have the most?
3 badges.
Yes.
Well then, darling, it's cutting time. What do you expect? You have to.
Yeah.
It's the only like logical. You need a logical reason to tell all your friends like who I'm cutting.
That's why I do drag. Logic.
What privilege.
She has the most stuff, so you've got to cut her. It's unfortunate because they just finished the beef with each other because it was eye for an eye. You cut me, so I'm going to cut you. Now we're even. Now they're not even anymore.
No more. So pretty.
You're right. This smile on Roxy is diabolical.
the brow doesn't help either. She did it Anitra. Oh, that's why you said Anitra, because it's got the
Yeah,
slash.
She does have.
I
the
just thought it was like
Anitra.
a Diane, a divine brow.
Anitra. Rita. Anita.
Conchita.
Conchita. Dita. Vita.
Lita. Board.
Untucked. Let me tell you, the girls I think are getting a little bit tired of the shooting schedule and are a little annoyed at having to be there. Gottmik was displeased, pissed, not happy,
About-
annoyed
Oh, really?
for not getting peed for by the judges, I think. I think it was, and so Gottmik was there just like not saying anything the whole time. And also Vanjie really didn't say very much either, but Gottmik was like upset.
And she didn't say much in her time on the screen either. They only showed like 2 or 3 of her jokes.
Yeah,
She was definitely not going to win, but her friend was in a bad mood, so she got in a bad mood.
she did. And so
Girl.
Bob was back there
Uh-huh.
in like a red suit, like looked really great.
Yeah.
And was just like kikiing and talking to the girls and was
Uh-huh.
like, okay, so who's doing good? Who's doing not? Whatever.
Mhm.
And that was like, Gottmik, how are you feeling? Gottmik was like, good.
Well, he's so used to doing so well and getting peed for by the judges every week that this is probably a new experience for him. He definitely did mention something about the whole not backlash, but the fact that people were saying all your jokes weren't yours, all this. He
Did they
said-
say that on the show?
He said it on his Finsta, and I screen capped it.
I think that this speaks to one of the issues that maybe was unforeseen from a season where no one goes home is the girls who are kind of in the middle who aren't doing bad but just aren't like the featured players this week.
Yeah.
They know it and so they're like bored. They're like, well, fuck it. What am I going to do? Like I'm not going to give if it's not my episode. I'm done for the day. Like literally, I'm not in the top. There is no bottom.
Any other highlights from Untucked?
Ruta Lee shows her whole outfit. Look, it's a whole flag dress.
Oh, wow. Look at her.
It's a Betsy Ross flag dress. And then she says, take a look at this. And it's the Texas flag. And she says, for all those gay people and queer people in Texas who need us.
I love that.
She gives advice. Plastique cries because she's like so touched by just Ruda's like energy. Roxy says that's my favorite person who I've ever met on Drag Race as a judge.
Oh, I love that. Also, I'm in Texas on Thursday. Come see me. I'll be at...
A Republican-owned club.
No, I'll be at the Rose Room, S4, Cavan. Gay people own it.
Good.
Yeah. I am happy to be there. Please come see me. Ruda leans into Plastique and says, you must tell me who did the work. I really feel like she's an old school girl who'd be like, I have a guy for that.
Yeah.
They're all in tears after she leaves.
I mean, we could all hope to have the impact that Ruda Lee has had.
Yeah.
Like what not a, I want to say relic, but like that's like sounds derogatory.
A treasure.
A treasure from another
Yeah.
time.
Truly.
Like they don't make them like that no more. Look at Angier doing her makeup, not even looking in the mirror, just going, I'm going to be soft today.
And I love that Ruda Lee like says like shit and like fuck and like she literally I recommend watching this Untucked, and usually, you know, I'd never watch it. But I recommend watching this episode for Bobalina, for Ruda. This is a good Untucked.
Bob gets out of drag too. He said, I'm going to do Boyru. Isn't the world weird? Because normally I watch Untucked and you haven't been watching it mostly. And now the one day that I miss it, and like we didn't even have to talk about it.
We're in the Upside Down.
What's that?
Put that dick. Put that.
Oh, we found out the name of that girl too.
We did.
We're journalists. She bodied.
We're gonna talk about that on Untucked.
Yes.
Or not on
Hot goss.
Hot Goss.
Yeah, the other one.
Thank you so very much for joining us for
Race
Race Chaser
Chaser
Au
Au
Courant
Courant.
this week. I'm Alaska.
And I'm Willam.
And we'd like to wish you a very merry Juneteenth. We'd love for you to write a review of our podcast on your podcast app, and don't forget to subscribe and take a moment to leave us a rating too.
No, really. Go to Spotify or Apple Podcasts right now, please, and write a review. It will really help our show grow, and we need those 5 stars, baby. A full-on Big Dipper. Oh, wait, that's 6 stars. But give us 5.
Do it. And have you heard the good news about the premium options at Mom?
Tell me.
You can sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold at patreon.com/Mom Plus.
Ooh, you can get access to all of our mom shows ad-free, many of them a day early. Plus, on Mom Plus Gold, you get exclusive bonus episodes and content. Plus, access to full video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser Mums.
That's right. And you can follow the dolls on Instagram and X at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000. And our Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod. And our Mom Podcast's Instagram and TikTok is at Mom Podcasts.
Email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. We want to hear from you if you have a question, scuttlebutt, a theory, a spreadsheet.
Spread shit.
Not spread. Don't send us those pictures.
Oh, God.
We don't want to see that, but we want to see it all up. Load up our inbox like Vanjie in a washing machine.
Whoa. We'll be back next week with more discussion,
Dissection,
dissection, and dissemination.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, Paramount, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of their respective trademark and/or copyright holders. Oh.
Mom.
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.